Morning, it's Patsy. So I popped on today to kind of give you an idea of the way forward with my channel, so you can decide whether or not it's something that you're going to enjoy and hang around for, or whether it'll be something that's not really for you. So I've got quite a few of my things set out in front of me to show you. And this isn't all of it, this is just some of the things that I've not included before that I will be including. I will be still doing my tarot, but I would also be using other decks too, like the Sibylla, Kipper, Lenormand, tea leaf reading cards and all them kind of things. So there'll be like a selection that I use, not just tarot. But the next thing that I'm wanting to learn is palmistry. That's something that's interested me for a long time, and I've kind of learned basics in the past but never done anything with it. So I've gone ahead and I've bought myself this. It come from Amazon. So I've got that, and with it you got this little book. It's quite a basic little book, but it's got quite a lot of information in there as well. It's got introduction, analysis, oh, I can't even say that, event markings, and it goes through all the lines, and it gives you all the details, lots of different information in there. It's quite a handy little book really, it's filled with information. So I've got that, and then I also went and bought this, The Art of Palm Reading, and again this has got everything you need to know in there as well. And I've also got another one on Audible as well. So I've got all those, and I'm looking forward to delving into that one, because like I say, that is something. And I think what I'll be doing with that is, if you're interested in sort of learning along with me, once a week I will do what I'm learning that particular week, and do a video on that. So that is one way that it's going to go. And I also got these cards. There was only £6. They're called Palm Reading Cards. Are you ready to discover the secrets hidden in the palm of your hands? Palm reading has been used since ancient times to unravel your emotional, creative and spiritual directions. What mysteries will you uncover? And these were something like £6. That's all they were. They wasn't expensive. You get a load of cards here, and that's just the back of them. And then on each card you've got a different, like this one says Uranus the thumb, flexible. When the top of your thumb bends backwards freely, this indicates you rule with your heart. You listen to what your peers say and are overly concerned about what others think of you. So you get that on like this one. The Mercury finger, square tipped. A square-ended little finger shows you are skilled in debate. You would be a good umpire or lawyer, as you have a fair judgment and sense of equality. So they're all like that. So on each card there is another, at the top it tells you, the Mercury finger long, and then it tells you a little bit, if you have long fingers, what that means. And that's on every card. So you've got different things on every card. So I thought they was really interesting. So I got those as well. So that is all my goodies to start to learn how to do palm reading. So the next thing that I bought as well was this one. Saw this over on Ali's, on Lupa Moon's channel, Gypsy Magic, the Romany Book of Charms, Herbs and Fortune Telling. Petronella Cooper grew up on the road and under the sky, the daughter of a traditional Romany family. As part of her gypsy heritage, she learned many magical secrets. Now, for the first time in this spellbinding book, she will share them with you. In the pages of Gypsy Magic, you will discover easy ways to connect with your own natural magical power, simple spells, and special symbols for love, health, wealth, happiness and success, how to tell fortunes through dreams, tea leaves and the tarot, palmistry and the crystal ball, healing herbs, natural remedies and holistic recipes for health and beauty, and ways to read nature like a book, including natural signs, omens and weather lore, and how to attract good luck into your life and to protect against ill wishes or bad luck. And I have actually started having a flick through this, and it looks really interesting. But that's also got some palms reading stuff in there, as well as tea leaf reading, which is another thing that I want to do. And I've got this little book so far. I've got another one coming, but that hasn't arrived yet. It's just a little tiny mini book. It's only something like £4, £3 or something. So it's got all the basics in there. It's a little book. And that is something else I'd like to try, tea leaf reading. So I've got those. So that'll be another thing I'll be sharing. I'll be learning how to do tea leaf readings, but I'll be sharing that online too. So if anybody's interested in that kind of thing. So that's another thing. My past lives, again, that, as I said, that's an important part of my journey. And I have these books to work through, which I'll be working through on the channel. This is I've showed these before. This one's a new book I only got, and I saw this over on Grace's channel. She uses this book, and she was showing this book. So I'm not started it yet, but I'm looking forward to delving into this. And it's How to Uncover Your Past Lives by Ted Andrews. Have you ever experienced a feeling of deja vu, had recurring dreams of a particular place or time, or felt instantly close to some person? All these experiences provide clues to past lives. With How to Uncover Past Lives, you'll learn how knowledge of past lives can help you gain clear insight into your spiritual purpose of this lifetime. So this is what this book's about. So I will be doing things from these books and sharing them online as well. Because like I said, past lives is a major part of what I love to do. And the other thing is what I want to get back into doing more of is my charms. I've bought some more charms. I mean, my teapot is full of charms. And I don't think I'll be able to show you because they are so tiny, so I don't know how I'll be able to show. But we've got different star, some glasses there, a letter, spinning wheel, and that's like a, you know, from a boat. Oh, the moon. I've got the axe, aeroplane. I've got loads of things, but I've also got lots of numbers in that as well. And in this one, in this part, I'll keep these in separate. I have got some letters and numbers in my main part to do when I do a full one, but these ones have just got letters and numbers. And what I've been doing with these ones in the last few days since I got these come is readings, but using these all got different letters on, like W, P, all letters, and then I've got all numbers, all the different numbers, and I've got these all in this side, keeping them separate, even though there is a few in that one, to gain messages just using the letters and numbers. So that worked out quite well. I've done a few readings with these yesterday and with these ones, and I think I've done 3 or 4 with them, and they worked out really well. So I want to do a bit more in-depth work with my charms. So that is another thing that I will be doing. And I think that's about it. But like I said, you know, there'll be different things as I come across things I want to try that I will be putting out there. So it's going to be a kind of a mixture of a bit of everything I love, but that is me, quite eclectic. You know, I do a lot of stuff with herbs and that, and make little protection charm bags and things like that. I might even start showing you how I do those as well. Another thing I want to show you, it came this morning. Everybody on my channel knows I love Tarot of the Hidden Realms, Julia Jeffries artwork. And she's just released some notebooks, and I bought this one. This one is called Hidden. It's just, that's the front, and then there's the sketch on the back. It's just a plain little notebook, but I bought this to go with my palmistry and tea leaf readings to you know, put down my findings and what have you, and while I'm studying it. And I got a little card from her. Thank you, Patsy, wishing you health, strength and protection with love, Julia Jeffries. She always puts one of these cards in. It's really lovely, a nice little personal touch. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. That image is gorgeous. So yeah, that gives you an idea of my way forward in the coming months with my channel. Like I said, tarot will still be part of it, and if I get any new decks, which I'm not really, I've got 2 on, planning on getting in the next couple of months, and I will show them when they, you know, when they come. but it's not going to be the only thing that I'm showing. There'll be a lot more diversity of all kinds, as well as sharing with you my medium side of things, and all that kind of stuff, you know, about my guides and the angels and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to be a bit eclectic, a bit like me, and I hope you stick around and you enjoy the content, what's going to come out. You'll have to let me know what you think about these things I'm showing you, and whether you're interested in learning them or if you do them already. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.